Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Klaudija, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my foundation routine. I had a couple of people ask me, how I do my foundation. So I did a poll on Instagram and about 91% of people said they wanted to see how I do my foundation routine. So finally here I am recording this video. So let's get right into it and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Okay you guys, so eyebrows are done. The first thing that I'm gonna do is prime my face, and for primer I'll be using the Milk Instagrip Hydrogrip primer. Instagrip is, I think, Dermablend. For foundation I'll be using the Naked Urban Decay foundation. This is currently my favorite foundation, and to blend it I'll be using the Instapop face brush by Real Techniques, which is currently my favorite foundation brush. So I'm a full coverage type of person, so I'll just put 2 pumps over here and 1 over here and then blend, and I would put more as I go. So to blend out the foundation you want to pat and not swipe. Okay, so I've blended out my foundation and it's looking pretty good, but I like to just go over it with a damp sponge, and this one is from Real Techniques, to blend all of that out and just make sure that it's smooth. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight and contour. For my cream highlight, I like to use the Juvia Space concealer in the shade number 15. And when I take it out of the tube, I just make sure I take as little as possible. And I just apply it to the areas that I want to highlight. Now if you use the Juvia Space concealer, you know it's very creamy, so I like to leave it to sit just so that it can really everything can just deposit right where it is, and then I'll blend it out and it would stay right there, as opposed to blending it out immediately and it would just be all over the place. So while that is sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour, and I'm using this foundation stick from L'Oreal. I'm gonna leave all the info in the description section below. And to cream contour, I like to take from my triggers and just come almost straight across, but sloping down a little bit, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. To blend out my cream contour, I'm going to use the same brush that I used to blend out my foundation, and I'm just patting the same way that I patted my foundation. And you want to make sure that whenever you're blending your contour, you're not just blending it all over the place, you're pushing it upwards. So now to blend out my nose contour, I like to use the Morphe E27 brush. Now that I'm done blending out my contour, I'm going to take the same sponge and I'll just use this little pointy end to blend out the concealer. Now to blend out under my eye, and this is very important, I like to start off like outside and go inwards. That way I'm not bringing the concealer all the way out, because if you start inwards you could end up like extending the concealer way beyond the area where you want it. So I'll just start right here and then blend inwards. Now, because of the way I blended out my nose highlight, you can see my nose looks really big. So I'm going back in with my nose contour brush, and there's no extra product on there, but I just want to redefine my nose contour. So you guys, this is what my face is looking like after blending out all of those cream products. Now we're gonna move on to powders, and my first product up is my Dermablend setting powder. This is my favorite setting powder of all time, and I like to apply it with a setting brush from Real Techniques. So I'm going to apply this to all of the places that I highlighted with concealer. Personally, I don't bake, so I'll just set like with the minimal amount of powder. But even if I decided to bake, I like to set first with a small amount like this, and then when it's all blended, I will put on the powder that I'm going to bake with. You want to make sure that there are no creases under your eye right before you set. This will help your under eye to take a longer time to crease in course of the day. To set my entire face, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and I'm using this powder brush from BH Cosmetics. Now for bronzer and for blush, I've been using this palette recently. I'm going to use this color to bronze, and then I'll mix these two shades for blush. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go finish everything else, my eyes, probably my lips as well, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done with my eyes and everything, and this is what my face is looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everything, and my favorite setting spray at the moment is the Morphe continuous mist setting spray. So after the setting spray, this is what I'm looking like. Sometimes I wear highlighter, sometimes I do not, and I'm really digging how this look came out without highlighter. But I know that most people like to wear highlighter, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on a highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm using this mini highlighter from Becca, and it's in the color Champagne Pop, and I'm using this blending eyeshadow brush from BH Cosmetics to apply my highlighter. So give me 1 second. So as for like this, my cheekbones, I like to highlight like really the highest point, so like right up here, and I like to take a little bit at a time and just do circular motions, just so that you know it's not harsh, it's blended and popping. And when I feel like I have it where I want it, I just go over it and put some more until I feel like it's as bright as I want. Girl. And that is it, you guys. So this is what my foundation routine looks like, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up leave a thumbs up and leave a comment for me in the comment section below. And if you guys have any other videos that you want to see, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll try to film them. You can also send me a DM on Instagram or respond to my polls whenever I post polls, so that I can know what type of content you guys are looking to get. But this is my foundation routine, and I think it's pretty impressive. Anyways, I've got to get out of here, you guys, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.